Hey y'all, this is To The Point Tarot, and I'm hitting y'all with a little something something. I'm gonna hop right into it. This is for the sign of Pisces. And I pulled the Magician. I'm doing a one card pull this time. I'm just letting my hand feel the cards, and whatever I feel like I need to pull, I'll pull it. And this was very personal for me because I'm a Pisces. Let's get into this. So to the Magician. Okay, so the first thing that I seen when I opened the book, because I be liking to open the book, y'all, and it says, as above, so below. Please let me elaborate. What you think in your mind is usually how it turns out to be. Whatever you expect usually be the outcome in your experience, whatever experience that you having up on earth. We can manifest stuff, y'all. Um, and it all comes from what we focus on and what we think about. Manifestation has a lot to do with uh, desiring an outcome in your experience or in your life on this earthly plane, and you putting focus on it, thinking about it, uh, writing about it, um, saying aspirations concerning that thing, whichever you want, whatever you want to come um, to materialize or come to be in this life. Um, I just want to say, Pisces, try not to be negative. It's been a lot going on. I don't know if it's with the stars or what's been going on. This last full moon on the 1st was something else. Can I get an amen in the comments? It was something else. It took me for a loop. A lot of things have been revealed to me lately. So there could be a lot of things being revealed to you lately. I'm just guessing. Things that you weren't sure that was true, but you just had a hunch was true. Pisces, lately or in the recent past, have you been having hunches in your spirit and you didn't know whether to go with those hunches or not? Because a lot of times Pisces feel things, but if they don't haven't developed their intuition or been through experiences to let them know that their intuition is on point or dead on, then a lot of times they second guess themselves and their intuition. So if this has been the case with you, I want to say, Pisces, um, believe your intuition. Believe your intuition and follow your heart right now. Um, what you think usually materializes. But with the Magician cards, it says that you can have whatever you want to have. Whatever you want, your dream, you can have it right now. But you have to manifest it and you have to make it possible. You have to manifest it. You have to think positively about it. And this is how you manifest it, thinking positively about it. When you meditate positively about it. Being generally a positive person. So doing whatever you have to do to get yourself to that happy place. I don't condone nothing, but whatever gets you to a place of happiness, to where you can feel the burdens and stuff lifted off of your back, because this has been a heavy period for Pisces. Pisces, you have a lot to be grateful for in your life right now. And sometimes when we have things in our life, when our lives change for the better, if it has been a period, not a period, but a period before that when things wasn't that good, you kind of still hold on to the emotions of when things wasn't that good. You still have feelings in your chest about stuff that you still be worried about stuff, having anxiety when you don't have nothing to be anxious or have anxiety about or to worry about. But since your life before the good period started, since it was a lot of worry and a lot of dread, maybe some depression in there or something like that, you tend to be stuck in that energy for a little bit. So count your blessings. Wake up every morning and put your hand literally in the air and name off 10 things that you are grateful for before your feet even hit the ground. And that's one way to turn around negative energy. Also, being grateful, just being grateful for everything that's going right in your life and for the things that you aspire to go right in your life that have yet to come. This is a very favorable period for Pisces, but Pisces still can be darkened by their emotions. Pisces can let any little thing that comes up in their life that's kind of negative to them, to a Pisces, um, in their situation. If it's negative, they can mull over it and they can meditate on it and they can pick it to death to where it overshadows the positive aspects that are going on in their life. And I don't want you to do that right now, Pisces. It's been turbulent lately for Pisces, so that's why it's been really a couple months before I even done a Pisces reading, because gosh, I didn't want none of my energy to get mixed up in it, along with other signs. I've taken kind of a little break because I don't like to do readings when my energy ain't right and when I've been going through things. But this has been a self-imposed prison. And when I look over, I had just flipped to the bottom of the deck. I went through the cards because actually I picked this card the other day. And I picked it for myself, but I thought I would share it overall for all the Pisces. Is the Magician, because we are the Magician right now. But we have been trapped in the prison of our own mind. And when I was about to tell y'all that, I looked over to the left and the card facing up for when I flipped the deck over was the Eight of Swords. And that is just so that is just really wonderful. I'm glad I looked over and I seen that, because it's just like almost magical how that card will be there, because that's what I was getting ready to explain. You in a self-imposed prison. A lot of Pisces right now is in a self-imposed prison. The thing about the Eight of Swords is she's bound. She's blindfolded, but that don't mean nothing to a Pisces, because we don't have to see to know what's going on. We can just feel our environment and we know exactly how to move around. So she could back up out of that situation because there's no swords behind her. That lets you know it's all in her mind. You know what I'm saying? She didn't thought negative thoughts enough to where she feels like she's bound and she's closed in, not giving energy to her true powers. As a Pisces is a magician, y'all, okay? If you don't know, let me tell you. If you focus on something, Pisces, and you believe it with all your heart that it's going to take place, and you take your walks and you speak it into existence, it happens. You just got to be sure it's what you want, because you will get it. You know what I'm saying? So the Magician card was perfect, because we Pisces, you can get yourself out of this situation, and the situation ain't even as bad as you think it is. When you think about it, your perspective on it has been dark, but really, you really living the life. If you count your blessings, I bet you your blessings outweigh the things that you have to be sad about. Pisces, this is probably one of the best periods that you've ever been in your life. Don't let a couple apples spoil the bunch, Pisces. Don't get to meditating on and thinking on all the negative things that could happen, or a couple of things that went wrong, because you want your life to be perfect. Pisces be wanting their life to be perfect. Everything, every day. And this is the thing about Pisces. A lot of times the reason that their life ain't perfect is because how they get into their heads and they get to thinking up all these kind of things, these negative things. Pisces will drag up something from their past that happened negatively. They don't got nothing going on with today. And it'll change their whole day. It'll change their whole week. Pisces, also, let things go. Okay, if you got mad about something, fine, but don't harp on it and don't dwell on it. Another thing, Pisces, is unforgiveness holds you in a prison. When somebody done something to you and you won't forgive them, that holds you in a prison. Pisces, it could have been a situation that came up in your life where somebody done something, or a truth has been revealed to you, and you just like, you cuss word, I knew you was lying. You bad word, you. I knew you was lying. And now you don't want to forgive them. Just be grateful that they did tell the truth, and they revealed to you that your powers that you did know. Plus, you know how to deal with that person moving forward. I ain't saying don't never forgive them, but you know they lie now. And they'll hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and they will not let it go. Anyways, though, but just be happy that they was forthcoming with it, and forgiveness is really key. It's really key. Whether it's a old situation that happened in your life or a new situation that cropped up here recently, please forgive. Pisces, can't nobody do you better than you right now at this period in your life. So if you've been in a situation to where, or you've been feeling energy, especially with, you know what I'm saying, if you've been feeling energy like you want to reach out to other people in partying ways, like you want to go get drunk, or you know what I'm saying, or you want to go get sexual with some people, or whatever device that you use as a Pisces to escape, because we all have our escape mechanisms. Um, just meditate and calm down. Take a long walk and talk to yourself. Write some things out and realize what you really need right now, and be focused, because what you dream of and what you think and what how you think right now is going to materialize into your life. So think on the things that you want to happen. Think on the things that you want to take place. Get a beautiful dream in your mind, Pisces, and dream it, and dream it. I'm just going to keep on pulling from the bottom of the deck because I'll be seeing them do it. Let's go. I didn't even mean to do this, but then we got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is saying that the coin is coming in to me. I usually go to the book and stuff, but this is just a freestyle, y'all. I ain't done one for y'all in a minute, and I think y'all need it, and I think I can trust myself. This next one that I see right now, oh, this is getting good, y'all, is the the Six of Swords. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And it's moving on. To me, I think this is that you made up your mind, Pisces, that you fist to move on as far as spiritually. And you fist to let a lot of stuff go as far as things that you've been holding against people and toward other people. You got to forgive people. And usually I say this is moving to a different spot or even changing relationships and stuff like that. But with the reading how it's been going, I think this is just saying abandoning those negative thoughts, forgiving people, even if they didn't ask you. Forgiveness is for you, because when you remember all them bad things that they did and all this stuff, all you doing is creating negative emotions in you, and that negative emotion stands in the middle of you manifesting what you really want. You can't be negative and manifest good things. You got to get yourself in a positive energy, Pisces, and I think you realizing that, and you deciding to forgive these people and move forward from all this negative emotion stuff that you holding toward people. Ace of Swords, good good new beginnings and things happening in your life. I really don't remember, y'all, but I'm just filling this out. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's a good card. Just I'm saying. Y'all please forgive me, but I just want to go with my spirit this time, y'all. Okay, but we gonna end it with the Ten of Cups. Boom. And then the Four of Pentacles is next. So you know what I'm saying. The Ten of Cups. Once you forgive these people, once you let all this negative emotions go, and somebody could be coming into your life to help you out with this. Somebody could have been recently reappeared in your life from the past. That's helping you and could be helping you out with some money too, as far as a job and stuff like that is concerned, if you're looking for one, or just new avenues to make money. Then you leave these negative thoughts alone. The Ace of Swords, I really wish I could find it, but I said I wasn't gonna do that this time. If I could really hurry up and flip to it, I was going to. But that's the Ace of Wands. But hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can hurry up and find it. Yay, okay, the Ace of Swords. It says with the Ace of Swords, suggests new beginnings related to principle thinking. See? Oh, I'm glad I looked it up. Principle thinking. See how I said y'all was gonna stop thinking like that? And then you get new beginnings because of this thinking. Then you move into the Nine of Cups. That's just as good. And then the next one that I looked over and I see is the Four of Pentacles, and that's having money to help people. So you fist to move into the bag, but it comes with your mind. If you've been struggling with money and stuff like that, get your mind right, Pisces. And and the money will follow. But you got to get yourself in a place of good energy to where you ain't thinking negative. Dance, write, and if it's a letter that you need to write to somebody, but then it ain't time for them to get it, write that mug and read it and then burn it. So can't nobody ever read it, and you just know how you feeling to get it out of you, so you won't have to go to that person. Because everybody, you don't need to tell everybody. You know what? I used to be a person who be like, okay, I am a person who be like, okay, I'm fit to tell them what it is right here and right now. I ain't waiting. I ain't holding nothing on my chest. But I'm kind of learning that some things don't need to be said. So don't say everything. Start keeping some stuff to your chest. If you've been a blabbermouth about your emotions and about your feelings and about how you really feel about people and laying it all out on the line, start keeping it to your chest. That is your business. Because I'm going to tell you what, everybody ain't telling you everything that's on their mind. And you put yourself at a, I'm going to leave it there. But anyways, so let me finish reading this before I run out of time. You are able to focus your mind. This is the Ace of Swords, y'all. You are able to focus your mind, see things clearly, cut through confusion, invoke intense force, and put matters into perspective. With the courage of your convictions, you cut through the crap and don't suffer fools gladly. Swords are weapons of battle, and upright ace indicates the courage to face obstacles and fight for what you believe. You are likely to emerge victorious from your struggles with a greater sense of personal identity. In the midst of the... Okay, so it goes on into that, but I said I wasn't going to pull 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pulled 6 this time by accident because I looked over and I seen the Hangman, and it really talked about where I feel like you could be right now in your mind, and why you feel like you can't manifest the things that you want to manifest. Whatever you want to happen is going to happen, but you have to believe that it's going to happen, and you got to stop being negative right now. Do everything that you can to stop being negative. Go out, enjoy friends. Sometimes I say flirt. You in a relationship, still flirt. You ain't got to go sleep with them. Flirting always make me feel better. I'll go flirt with a dog. I don't care who I flirt with. I just want to see that smile on their face. And it always makes me feel better. The Knight of Pentacles coming in to help you move on emotionally from whatever drama you've been putting your own self through. Then the Ace of Swords is the new beginnings related to principled thinking. It brings you to the bag. I love y'all. And I knew it was about time to do a reading for y'all. Anyways, though, this is to the point tarot. I like to usually keep it sweet and simple, but this time I just felt like I needed to talk to y'all, Pisces. And if I could just say one thing from this whole reading that I want y'all to hold on to, is do every and anything you can to laugh, smile. Go rent you a movie, a comedy movie, something that you ain't never seen before, something that you like. Watch comedy after comedy after the comedy. If something makes you laugh at it real hard, and stay away from everything that's negative. Stay away from scary movies, stay away from drama movies, stay away from dramatic people, stay away from sob stories, because you know we can be a sucker for them. Like right now, you need to focus on you, and it's okay to take a break for yourself, because you got to be here and you got to be alive in order to help other people. And if I could say one thing, it's just to be positive and speak what you want to manifest and come into existence, and it will. To the point, I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.